Idaho Falls High School volleyball coach Aaron Adams, I guess, got sat down in the principal's office. No, I don't know.
Do you think he got like called in front of the other students and they were like, ooh?
Right. Superintendent Karley Orange.
Laurent. That's hard to say, Laurent.
Didn't we have L'Orange?
L'Orange. Thank you. I couldn't make it happen with my mouth all of a sudden. That was really hard.
Episode titled that?
I think we did.
I don't remember what that was about.
Laurent.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They said, we're moving in a different direction. They had that that conversation.
Right.
That's always a fun one.
Yeah, kind of a blast.
And a lot of people are up in arms about it.
Yeah. Well, and it does seem kind of out of nowhere.
Right. So on November 30th, 2024, still on their Facebook, Idaho Falls High School Volleyball says, all conference honors dropped this week and the Tigers are represented on all fronts. Huge shout out to our head coach, Aaron Adams, for receiving Coach of the Year. He works so hard for this team and has turned this program into a legacy in just 3 years. We are so lucky to have him. Two exclamation points, one orange heart.
Oh, wow. Okay.
On November 30th.
Well, yeah, and especially where he won Coach of the Year. He's been there for 3 years.
Coach of the Year.
You know, it sounds like he's pretty well liked by his students and by the parents.
So what happened in December, January, and half of February?
Yeah.
Because I guess mid-February, they had this conversation with him. Hey, we're moving in a different direction. What? Away from the Coach of the Year?
Yeah.
You want to move in a direction opposite of that, do you?
I mean, I would think that there'd have to be something pretty big to get them to say, no, we don't want him here.
I would too.
You know?
So what was the big thing that happened? Is there something that we don't know?
Yeah.
Is there something?
Clearly.
Like, did Aaron do something? And the only reason I bring that up is I don't think he did because he's like...
Right.
All of these
people
people
going on if he had.
Right.
You know?
And he's weighing his options. I guess what's next for him is to petition or have a meeting with the higher ups and go, hey, I didn't deserve this.
Yeah, right.
What the hell, guys?
See, I almost have to guess it was some kind of personality clash. You know, maybe he didn't get along with a certain person at the district or something like that, and that person is the one who brought the axe down.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah.
When an extremely talented person gets the axe, it's usually a personality conflict.
Yeah. I mean, either that or they did something horrific. But like we said, since there's no evidence of that, we have to go with the second most likely one.
And since he's obviously fighting for it.
Right.
And saying, no, guys, I do deserve this job.
Yeah.
I don't think he could have done anything.
Mm-hmm. See, that's kind of what you and I talked about the other day is like, the fact that he's standing up for himself and saying, no, this is not right. I should still get to be here. I think sort of counts as evidence toward him being innocent of any wrongdoing.
Yeah.
Because if you knew that you did something wrong that you could get in big trouble for, I don't think that you'd be willing to stick your neck out to say, I don't deserve to be fired. Just like, I think you'd be so excited to get off without any other consequences that you'd be like, all right, this is fine.
Right.
You know?
Thanks, guys, and sort of sneak away with your tail between your legs.
Right.
But he's not doing that. And neither is the community. They're rallying behind him. Listen to some of these rave reviews here. Saying, Idaho Falls, we're losing more than just a coach. We're losing a mentor, a leader, and a man who has given his whole heart to our kids in this community. There are coaches out there that just do their job. And then there are coaches like Aaron Adams who change lives.
Well, and she's got a point there, too. I mean, especially
what a glowing review.
Well, and especially within the public school system, a good teacher or a good coach can be the difference between a student staying and graduating or leaving. Mm-hmm. You know? I
mean, we've all been to the movies.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, we've seen like...
Stand and Deliver.
Yeah. The Blind Side.
Rudy.
I mean, I guess that's not really a teacher, but kind of.
She's the Man. No, that's
What's
not.
the one? It's like Friday night. It's not Friday Night Lights, but it's like that.
I don't know.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Denzel, right?
Yeah.
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 We know the impact that coaches can have on people not only... did you say The Blind Side?
I did.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Although she's not really his coach.
Well,
So-
no, not really. And I guess he sued the family and said,
Yeah.
they just, anyway, I don't think that had a happy Hollywood ending.
Yeah.
But we've all seen the movies and how powerful a coach, a teacher, a mentor can be in not only changing the performance of the team, but the individuals personally,
Right.
on a personal level.
And on the opposite side of that, a bad coach or a bad teacher can do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So do you really want to risk putting someone in there who's going to have that terrible ripple effect?
Well, and in almost anything, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know.
Right.
Right? Because at least you know how to deal with them.
Yes.
So they're like, it's the Drake meme. Coach of the year. No, we don't want any of that. Some new guy or gal.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't really get that either.
Is it money?
It could be money.
Yeah, that's the other
I could
thing.
see that.
You know?
But also, considering how underpaid all of our public school teachers and coaches are, is he really asking for an unreasonable amount or just an unreasonable amount for the school system?
Right. And not to tie this back to Todd Coons, but some asshat commented on Facebook like, oh, yeah, he wanted too much money. And he replied quickly, I think, not true. Didn't even have the chance. There were no negotiations.
Right.
Wasn't even given the opportunity for negotiations. So if you're a fan of Coach Aaron Adams and you've been living under a rock and you're getting news from this show, God help you.
Yeah.
May he have mercy on your soul.
Also, this is not a news source. We're just here to chit chat and be buddies.
A news source you can't trust. The petition to save Coach Aaron Adams and his job. And I think some of his staff got the axe too. What? Anyway,
Crazy. Okay.
you can read all about that in the news. The petition is right here as a link in our post. Oh, yeah. So this poster says the same thing we just said. So we need to ask why. Why was a coach like this removed? What is Superintendent Karla
L'Orange
going to do about it? Our kids deserve answers. Our community deserves answers. Go Tigers. Go get them, Tiger.
Well, and the big thing, too, is it seems like he doesn't even really have an answer.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he can't answer it, then someone else needs to.
I'm even wearing black and orange on my shirt
You sure are.
as a show of solidarity. No, this shirt, of course, is a tribute, a callback, an homage to. Do you recognize this logo, Carl?
I think I might.
It's a tribute to the Food Hub 208 truck.
Yes, obviously. What else could it possibly be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really enjoy their food
Yeah.
and their truck and their logo so much that we appropriated it and made it our own.
I mean, their food is pretty damn
So
good.
popular, so famous.
Yeah.